Welcome back to Vegas News Review. Dave Robbins again with the Robbins Report. And I'm here with Akop, and I won't try and say his last name. I'll let him say it. But he's a very accomplished artist, and we were just looking at some of his artwork, and I swear I was looking at photographs because some of the artwork, just the black and white charcoal stuff, it literally looked like a full-blown photograph. Thanks for coming and talking to us today.
Thanks for having me.
When you got started with the artwork, you said you started here in the country as a very young age.
Yeah.
What got you started? What got you interested started?
I don't know. I guess it was the sense of, like, it was almost like magic, how you can take something from real life and portray it in a drawing and try to make it look as real as possible. I guess it was just like that mystery behind it that just kind of like sparked my interest.
When you were talking about that magic, when did you notice magic? How old were you?
Oh, I don't know. I guess as long as I can remember, like whenever I first, fully like remember vividly my childhood.
Was it before school or in school?
No, it was probably before school.
Okay. So you saw the world at a different plane.
Yeah, I suppose you could say that.
Now, some of your artwork you said is surreal.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we looked at some of the artwork, and I'm into that. I like that because you can start seeing a lot of details that other people don't see, and there's details that are put into it that people wouldn't even consider. What got you started in the surreal part of it? Comic books, cartoons?
Yeah, when I was younger, I definitely, loved comic books and, cartoons. But I think the older I got, the more, like, I started appreciating different artists. I think they really inspired me, such as Salvador Dali and, artists of that type of work.
I know it's a little Picasso-ish in some of the paintings.
Yeah, I like Picasso, definitely.
I actually got to visit his house in Spain.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so we spent 4.5 years in Spain, so it was pretty interesting. And there's a man who looks at things on a different plane.
Yeah, definitely.
So you're currently going to UNLV.
Yes.
And you're majoring in?
Both biology and art.
Okay. Why biology and art?
Well, biology, that was my major from the start. I've always loved science, and I always figured, I would pursue science. But everyone just kept encouraging me to go to art, doing art. So I figured I would, while I'm in school and I'm still young, just go ahead and knock out both at the same time.
Now, you were showing us some of your pictures on the phone, and I noticed on your phone there was quite a few pictures. How many complete pictures do you have?
That's hard to say, because I don't sit there and count them. Like, I just finish one, put it aside.
I would say I probably saw maybe 30 or 40 just on that one page. And we were talking about galleries, and if somebody were to come up to you and say, I want to feature your work, would you be ready for that?
I believe so.
And you'd feel comfortable presenting your work? And you talked about doing a series of paintings, and to me that means you're ready to start your own gallery. Yeah,
but I would definitely like to get the exposure through, other different medias before I, get to that point.
Right. How about portraits?
Portraits, I think I've, it's kind of like when you go to a dentist, their specialty are teeth, or you go to an optometrist, their specialty are eyes. I think like my specialty is the human form, and portraits are definitely like something I've gotten really good at.
So if somebody were to contact you and say, I want a family portrait, you'd be up for that?
Oh, definitely.
Okay, very nice. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we'll talk about more of Akop's work and how to get in touch with him in case you want that family portrait.